What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing something in the playground mode. So it officially came out today, and I thought it would be a good idea to kind of just make a military base in MOISTY MIRE. So there were like leaks that came out saying like, hey, you know, when MOISTY gets destroyed, if it does, they're going to put a military base there. And for the fact that it may be that, I think I'm going to make a whole entire military base there. I'm going to destroy most of it, and with the hour I have, or like the 70 minutes it gives you, I'm going to see what I can do. It's going to be hard, it's going to be long, but I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can make an awesome military base. It'd be right next to the prison, it would make sense, I think, and I think it would be cool. It's going to be mostly out of wood, so we're going to see how we can do. I have an hour to do this. I wish it was unlimited. That would make it perfect if it was unlimited. We gotta do this, guys. We gotta. This could be dope. I feel like I'm gonna start on the like the 105 east sort of side, like more of like to the left, because to the right is the movie set, so it's gonna take some time if I wanted to cover the whole entire thing. But I don't think I'm gonna cover the whole entire thing. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna see what we can do. I'm doing this alone. Maybe if I had a couple friends with me, this would be a little bit faster. But I feel like even if I'm doing this alone, it might be easier because, you know, everything's gonna go my way. Everything's, you know, all my thoughts and stuff are gonna be into this one thing. So we're gonna try this out, guys. First step into doing this is going to be destroying a majority of the trees, or destroying like all of the trees. And I'm thinking to like build like the floors as I'm going, as I'm mining and stuff. I'm gonna be doing this, and we might use part of MOISTY itself, like this bridge here. This might be a little bit part of it, so we're gonna try. We're not gonna pick up any guns. It does not matter. Actually, the materials from the chest might matter, but we're gonna try not follow our death. We're gonna just do this the best we can. I legit got 99 wood from this one tree. That's awesome. This is definitely going to take a while, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm definitely not covering all of MOISTY in 50 minutes. I probably would need a whole nother hour if I'm going to do this. So I think I'm going to cover this whole general area. Let's see what we can do. I'm not going to cover all of it because I feel like you want most of MOISTY's like natural terrain. You want just all to be wood. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep some trees around, but I think for the most part I'm going to make like a lot of bridges, some areas and stuff, and I should never run out of wood, honestly. This will be very, very easy to make in MOISTY. And it's just going to look like a bunch of floors at the start, because that's just going to be like the natural stuff that I get, but there's definitely going to be a lot of houses and stuff. I got 49 minutes, that should be good. If I just cover maybe up to this whole tree, I feel like it can make a solid military. Sort of like a watchtower right there. That might be a little of like a little podium thing. I don't know, really not a podium, but like some sort of stand, you know, something like maybe like the general has to, you know, notify people what's going on. That's maybe where he'll stand. Just a little cool idea going on there. Think of it like, ooh, what if I like did a little bridge? Ooh, that'd be dope. Ew, my god, dude. Just make a little bridge over to here. And then we can put, oh yeah, this would be dope watchtower. Just go up like this. Run out of wood here, gonna have to farm another tree. And just have that. I just do this. I just edit my way down. Should be doing good. Update you guys in a minute here. So a quick little update here. I kind of went silent for a lot. This is the progress I have. I know it does look a little sloppy, but I'm still working on it. And I kind of, you know, made that area up there a big watchtower place. I got a little bunker right there. I got another watchtower type thing there. I still gotta tighten it up a little bit, but I'm kind of focusing on more of like, you know, the defenses they might have here. You know what I mean? I might just make a whole big giant wall right here. I think I'm gonna start it right now. This kind of might be just like some sort of like, hey, if anybody attacks us, we're good. You know what I mean? just start this up like right here, and it's kind of hard to do this with by yourself. If I do fail, I think I'm gonna have my friend help me out here, because this could be a lot easier if I wanted to, you know, have a friend help, especially since like I can't carry, you know, unlimited wood. I feel like it might be a little bit of a struggle here. So this is gonna be like a great giant wall of defenses. It may have like, might have to, I don't know. I think we're gonna have like a 1x1 just like right here. We're gonna have like a 1x1 right there and one at the end as well. And then along here, we're gonna have a whole defense line. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Does that look menacing or not? We have like a podium here. I think I'm gonna, like, that could be like some sort of armory. Maybe they go up to, you know, get their supplies for that. And but we gotta worry about, you know, we can't just have, you know, like, we gotta, I don't know what I want to do though. It's a little bit, it's challenging. So this here is my tank. I don't necessarily think this is the best tank in the world, but I do think that it is a solid tank, you know. Hold on. I gotta freaking edit this. Where's my editing skills at? It's not the best tank in the world, but I gotta work with what I got here, because I don't have the biggest amount of space that I want. You know, I put that up there, and I think I'm gonna have like it. Like, this could be a bridge for some people, and I might put like some sort of other vehicle up there, but I think I'm gonna like, you know, it kind of reminds me of a World War I tank. Obviously, they weren't very, you know, good or useful, but I think I'm gonna do this, do that, kapow it over here, and then kabam, shazam. Then now it has like a little ramp to get down. I think on this side, I'm gonna make some sort of vehicle, maybe some sort of car. Maybe just, I don't have a lot of room actually. This might be a little bit tough. Could just make some sort of operating station right here. The thing about this is I don't really have to worry about, you know, I don't really have to worry about falling, because Fortnite, all you have to have is one source and you're good. You know what I mean? No, one. Maybe like we'll try to, you know, editing. You know, obviously, you know, we're very limited to our editing. Another watchtower. I feel like I will retry this in the future. This is what I got. Like, this is like a big observing room. So I know it's all wood, so it may be a little hard to kind of like tell what's going on, but if you can tell, so over here we kind of have like the big defense wall. You know what I mean? We have a big, humongous defense wall over here, and you know, maybe, you know, if someone were to attack, we have another watchtower right there. Also, you know, there could be like operating rooms right there, and behind it there's a like kind of another operating room watchtower over there, right there, and we have tank right there, kind of like a bridge area, just like a big bridge area, and over here we have another watchtower defense, and there is the entrance, big entrance, sort of like a runway, maybe a car would come in, with another watchtower right here, some sort of like faculty room type thing right there, maybe an armory, whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna try and expand with the 23 minutes I have. This is it. This is what I got so far, gliding on down here. It looks so cool when you're gliding down. I have to say, I am proud. But we're not done yet. We still have 22 minutes. I think I'm gonna expand over here more. I think I'm actually gonna land here and kind of farm up. We might just put some sort of, I don't really know what is in the military base. Yeah, we can have a humongous building, but I feel like that's kind of boring, you know. You kind of want more of a like interesting type of thing. So let's just get that max wood from this tree, and then I think I will do more simpler builds in the future, but for now, I think I might just make like some sort of like, I want to make like some sort of big building here, but obviously that's very, very, very difficult to do, considering, like, you know, like in Minecraft it's way easier to do something like that, because you know you have that creative. God, these moisty trees give me like 900 wood every time. Very, very, very hard deciding what I want it to be, because a military base, if you're looking like for like a cool different one, if you're just building one, you probably want some sort of one that's like, they have watchtowers, they have freaking walls of defenses and stuff, and it's hard to make them. And sorry if I don't complete this. 20 minutes left. This could just be some sort of tower, like right here. If you want to look at another view, you have your entrance point, your watchtower, and your natural terrain, your defense wall. I might fill in that defense wall. I don't know. What else do I want to put? This is I didn't really go into this thinking that it would be this hard, but it is definitely a little bit harder than I thought it would be. I definitely want to do more of these in the future, but I don't know, like, how, like, I think I would have to go with some more simpler builds and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to do another one tonight. These are not, only like an hour. Only take an hour. Tower there. You have your entrance point, another, like, source of main, place. You have your whole defense wall right here. A humongous watchtower. You have a freaking tank over there. You have little, cabins everywhere, and, probably have, food inside of them and stuff. I didn't think Moisty would be, like, the tree. The only problem is, like, I have to run everywhere, to get trees and stuff, and it kind of, messes with it. I'm doing this probably the whole time. Do this, make, like, bridges, make it look even more cooler. Just to add little details. Because at this point, I'm kind of, like, out of room and out of time. If I were to, 17 minutes may seem like a lot, but at the end of the day, I feel like, adding more detail to your things may make your structures look even better, you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna, in the future, I'm gonna be making, more simpler stuff, because, I don't know, just to change things up. I'll do my skin videos and do these at the same time. But for now, I think this might be majority of what I want to do. Hard. Obviously, I wish I could do a little bit more, but, this is what I got going on here. Got my tank right here, my little walk area bridge hangout spot, I guess. I'll just, put, like, maybe this here. It can be a little bit of hangout spot. Yeah, man, it's definitely a little bit harder than what you may think it is. So, I think this is gonna be it. Because really, what else is there to add? You have your whole defense wall, you have your little room of artillery and stuff. Maybe your cannons are stored in there, and right here, this could be some sort of line of defense. Honestly, I think this was a failed tank. I can't remember, but this could be, I don't know. I feel like I could make something out of this, but at the same time, I just don't know. So dope though. When you're coming down from here, you gotta admit, like, look how dope that is. You just got all that wood design and stuff. I'm gonna go back here. I feel like I did pretty well. Maybe I could have did a little bit better. I wish I could have just, spawn in max materials and, have unlimited things. I think I'm actually gonna go in theater mode and do this, but have, like, unlimited, amount of materials so I can build out in some different colors and stuff, and have a different idea. It's kind of hard at the same time too, but I feel like I did a lot of good detail with, like, this here, leaving some of the water. I feel like this was a cool place. Obviously that's where I killed myself from, but, like, just having a little big watchtower ramp up here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like this was a cool idea. There is a floating llama. Call the camera, or call my mom. There's a floating camera, or floating llama, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe yet again, guys. Tell me what you guys want me to do down below. This was hard, doing by myself, and I did have people, to help me out. Maybe it would be a little bit easier and funner, because there would be more communication. And we'd probably be able to, if we had a 4-man squad, we'd probably be able to cover all of Moisty and doing our own ideas and stuff. But for now, this is just what I'm going to be doing solo. And yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, Please leave a like and subscribe, guys. I'll see you guys all tomorrow or tonight. I don't know. Whew.